A very good morning, children. Welcome back to your math class. I hope all of you are following the videos and completing your work on time. And today we are going to the next topic from chapter 1. The name of the topic is place values and face values. So, what is the difference between the place value and a face value? Let me start with an example. Let me take a boy whose name is Rohan. Rohan, he's called as Rohan at home and he's called as Rohan at school as well. But when he changes his place from home to school when he goes, at home he was called as son to his parents. Whereas when he goes to school, he's called as a student to his teacher. So here we can say the face value is Rohan, whereas the place value keeps on changing, depends on the place he went. Here the place value at home, he is a son to his parents. At school, he was the student to his teacher. So this is the way you have to differentiate between the face value and place value. So what is face value? Let us see. The face value of a digit is the value of digit itself in the number. So, as I was telling you the story of this Rohan, I was telling you the face value remains the same. At home also he is called as Rohan. When he goes to school also he is called as Rohan. So, he remains the same. The value remains the same. The person remains the same. So, that is nothing but face value. Coming to place value, what is place value? The place value of a digit depends on its place or position in a number. So, we can relate to the example of Rohan again. Coming to the place value, when he was at home, he was called as son, isn't it? Whereas when he went to school, as he changed his place, he was called as student. So, the place value changes depends on the position, depends on the place of a person, or if a number is taken, it depends on the place of the number. Let us see some more examples in the form of a number. Yes, children. So, let us see a few examples. Face value. So, let us write the face value of these numbers. For face values, we don't require the places for those numbers because the face value remains the same. The face value of the digit is the digit itself. So, if I ask you what is the place value of 3, what are you going to say? It is 3 itself. What is the face value of 2? 2 also is 2. What is the face value of 4? 4 also will be 4. So, face value is nothing but the value of the digit itself. So that is face value. Now let us see the place value for the same number. Place value coming to 4, 2, 3. The same example I have taken. Now here, as we are writing the place value, we need to write the places on the top of the number. So, 3 is in ones, 2 is in tens and 4 is in hundreds place, right? Now, you have to tell me, now as you know the place value, 3 is in which place, children? It is in ones place. 2 is in which place? Tens place. 4 is in which place? Hundreds place. So, what is the place value of 4? Place value of 4 is what? As it is in hundreds place, what are we going to do? We are going to multiply with 100. So, the place value of 4 is nothing but 400. Is it clear, children? So, the place value of the 4 is 400. Coming to place value of 2. 2 is in which place, children? 2 is in tens place. So, with what number you need to multiply? You have to multiply with 2. So, 2 into 10, that is 20. So, what is the place value of 2? 2 is nothing but 20. Whereas 3 is in which place? 3 is in 1's place. So with what number you need to multiply? You have to multiply with 1, and it remains the same because 3 into 1's is 3. So this is the difference between the face value and the place value. Let us see some more examples. Yes children, so let us see few more examples. There are numbers given here. As you can see, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. The place values are given on the top of the numbers, and he is asking us to write the face value and place value of 3. Here you can see you have 3 in all the numbers, but they are in different places. In first number you have 3 in thousands place. In second number you have 3 in tens place. In third number you have 3 in ones place. In fourth number you have 3 in hundreds place. So he is telling us to write the face value and the place value of 3. So you have learned already what is a face value. The value of the digit itself is nothing but the face value. Whereas the place value, the value of the digit in its place is called as its place value. So let us see and let us write the face value and the place value of 3. Here, what will be the face value of 3 children? It is nothing but 3. Isn't it? Whereas the place value, the 3 is in which place here children? It is in thousands place. So what will be the place value? What you have to do? 3 into, it is in which place children? It is in thousands place. So you need to multiply with 1000. So 3 into 1000, that is nothing but 3000. Okay. Coming to the second one. Second one, what is the number children? Can you tell me the number name? 1536. So what is the face value of this 3? It is 3 only. Because he is asking us the face value. The face value is nothing but the digit itself. Coming to the place value. What is the place value of this 3? Here it is in which place? Tens place. So with 3 we need to multiply with 10. So 3 into 10 is nothing but 30. So the place value will be 30 and the face value will be 3. Coming to the next number. Can you tell me what is the face value of this 3? It is 3 again. Because he is asking, because we are writing the face value. Coming to place value. Here this 3 is in which place children? It is in ones place. So what is the number? We have to multiply with 1 because it is in ones place. 3 into 1 is nothing but 3. Coming to the next number. Here, can you read the number for me? 4376. Can you tell me the face value of this 3 here? It is 3 again. Now let us write the place value. Place value of 3 is how much? 3 is in which place? It is in hundreds place. So we have to multiply with 100. So 3 into 100, that is nothing but 300. Is it clear children? So this is the difference between place value and face value. So children, now we are going to complete few exercises related to the topic which we have learned today from exercise. And go to page number page 5, place value and face value. Go to page number 6 children, exercise 1.2. First bit, Write the face value and place value of the circled digits for the following numbers. So first bit you are going to complete in the same way how I have done for you. The first one I have done it for you. The circled numbers face value and place value you are going to write. So for face value, when you are writing, as you don't have place here, you write F. F means nothing but face value. Face value is how much? It will be the digit itself. So it is 7. Place value. The place is in which place? The 7 is in which place, children? It is in thousands place. So you need to multiply with 1000. 7 into 1000 will be 7000. So this is the way you are going to write and you are going to complete. Coming to question number 2. Write the place value of digit 8 in the following numbers. Here he is asking you to write only the place values. So first you write the places on the top of the number and then you write what is the place value of 8. Here 8 is in thousands place. So the value is 8000 because 8 into 1000 is 8000. The rest you are going to complete. Now go to the review exercise which is in page 13. Page 13, review exercise, question number 5. Question number 5, write the place value of the circled digit in the given numbers. Here also he is asking you to write only the place value. So write the places on the top of the number and complete the blanks. Only 2 questions are there. This also you need to complete. And along with this video, you will get the video of your notes which you have to complete. Okay, children? See you in the next class.